fine.
I want to know why you looked at me.
Because you're riding the cart with me, so obviously...
That's a cop-out answer.
What?
Okay,
so my phone was sitting like...
Look, any of them could have messed with your stuff when we stopped.
Yeah, but you were sitting in the same car as me, so maybe it fell out.
Am I going to do it in front of you while you're driving? Or while I'm driving?
I was playing the hole.
So was I.
No, you weren't. You didn't play that hole.
Oh, I don't remember if I played which hole. I don't remember which hole I played.
But anyway, so I got back in the car and my phone was outside of the case, and I was like, okay, no big deal. Put the phone back in the case. Trying to unlock my phone, and I see some weird some weird like 4-dimensional lines
4-dimensional
from Interstellar just start going through my phone, and I'm like, whoa, that's kind of weird. Well, that's okay. I could deal with it for a little bit. Get a new phone a little bit, convince my parents. And as the day goes on, and I get more birdies and pars.
Shut up. Shut up. You had a bad day last game.
Yeah, I did. I don't really care. It's whatever, man.
Birdies and pars. All
right. But yeah. Anyways, so my phone got really crappy and couldn't even use it anymore. So
no, you were trying to load your stuff on your computer, and it was like, like, would you like to trust this computer? And you couldn't even click yes. Yeah, that was bad. But yeah, so my 2-week break.
How was your week?
Thank you for asking, Sean. I appreciate it.
I thought it was really a break. Oh, break.
No, there's a break. It was just a break from the show. Not really not even close to a break. But yeah, it's been good. I've been getting good grades lately, so that's good. We haven't really had that much homework. It's been after not having chemistry with she who shall not be named. It's been like a load off of my shoulders. But so it's kind of scary because I feel like these next couple of weeks are going to be even worse because like we're going to be hit with all the tests that we haven't had yet. But yeah, no, it's been good. I do miss football a lot. We need to... Oh, did you catch any spring games?
No.
I didn't even watch the A&M one.
Hey, whenever y'all submitted the Chapter 8, did y'all email it to them?
No, I turned it into the Dropbox. It's still open.
No, it's not.
Well, then you're too late.
Great. Anyway. Yeah. So I watched the Alabama spring game because that's the only one that I could find on my crappy TV. And Mr. Tua looked pretty bad. I'm not going to be honest. His younger brother...
You're not going to be honest?
No, I'm going to be honest. I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm going to be honest. Tua looked really bad in the spring game. His younger brother, who's a freshman quarterback on the team, was doing way better than him. Way better than him.
His younger brother's on the team?
Yep, his younger brother's on the team from the same high school. And they were like, well, the older one worked out, so let's just pick up the younger one. Anyway, so he's on the team. So he looks a lot better than his brother at the spring game. And so it'll be interesting. And they really didn't look that good, to be honest with you. So it'll be interesting to see if they are the same.
Against Bama, so...
Yeah, they're playing against each other.
Yeah, so I mean, he's not going to do as good as if he played against LSU.
No, I mean, good teams play against each other all the time, and it's pretty good.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you watched teams play against themselves all the time.
No, I watched good teams play other good teams, which is the argument you're trying to make.
Yeah, I'm trying to say no one's to Bama's level, though.
Oh, so not even in the NFL? So if like a good NFL team plays another good NFL team, it's not going to be a good game?
It depends what teams.
Okay, Rams and Chiefs this year.
Okay, obviously.
They're both great teams. Both great teams.
Bama and Clemson. Bama and Clemson.
Bama and Clemson was a good game.
Okay.
What's your point?
They're playing themselves.
They're not. Bama and Clemson are playing themselves.
Bama's playing themselves.
Yeah. I don't get it.
I can't even argue with you.
You can't. Not even close. Not even close to being able to argue with me.
No.
Anyway, so like I was saying,
like you were saying.
Wait, what? What'd you say?
Like you were saying.
Like I was saying.
Yeah.
Thank you. like I was saying, we'll see how good they end up being. I'm not saying that they're going to be bad by any means. They're probably still going to be amazing, and we're probably going to see them in Clemson play for the national championship. Also, hopefully for one of the playoff games, we'll see Alabama and Oklahoma play, because then it'd be Jalen Hurts versus Tua, and that quarterback size comparison.
That would be a great matchup.
And that would be a great game, because they both still like each other. They both still love each other as a person.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no rivalry there. It's just that Jalen needed to get actual playing time because this is his draft year, so he needed it. He needed it bad. Also, I watched some mock draft thing on ESPN, and it was a little different from the mock draft that we did on this podcast a couple weeks ago. It was a little bit different, and y'all can tune in at any time with this, but y'all are very lively. I love it. It's amazing. Yeah, guys, these people left the room, so we can talk bad about them now if you want to. But no, so they said that going number 1 was going to be Kyler Murray. And that's probably going to happen given that it's the Cardinals pick first, and the Cardinals need a quarterback even though they just got one. But, I wouldn't take stock in the one that they have now, and I don't think they're going to take stock in him. So they're probably going to go with Kyler Murray, and I don't see why not. If not him, then Dwayne Haskins. But if you're talking about player to player at the quarterback position, I think you got to go with Kyler Murray. Even though I do think that Dwayne Haskins is a better pocket passer than Kyler Murray. I think Kyler Murray's better on his feet, and he's certainly faster. Also, Dwayne Haskins is a lot bigger. He's an actual sized quarterback.
Yeah,
Kyler Murray is tiny compared to other quarterbacks. So they had him going 1, and I really don't have a problem with that. They did mention Josh Allen going 4th, and honestly, I could see him going 3rd. I could see Quinnen Williams going number 2, or maybe both quarterbacks go 1st and 2nd. It's either Kyler or Dwayne Haskins interchangeable. I think that New York wants Dwayne Haskins, so he'll pair very well with Saquon Barkley. So if they can, and they do need a quarterback. I mean, New York needs one more than any other team in the NFL. So I think now that Eli's on his way out, you keep hearing that voice crack?
Yeah.
What is that?
What, are you in high school?
Huh?
Are you in high school?
No.
Okay.
You should probably fix that.
Then you should stop having voice cracks. You are the oldest out of all of us. Please grow up.
I'm sorry. Yes.
Also the smallest, but
Seth.
You got a point there.
From the office of Alex King, I cordially invite you to have a squat competition.
That's okay. Okay.
Your father banned you from ever squatting.
Yeah, he did.
I missed the concept in life when they were bigger and smaller. It has to do with squatting.
Mm-hmm.
Did I miss that concept?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Because generally people that are bigger can squat more.
That's not true.
No, that's not true at all. Or, okay, people who are bigger can bench more. This is just not true. This doesn't correlate.
Why not?
Because you could have a fat person.
Yeah. But they're bigger.
They're not.
Fat? Okay, the same type, body type. We're not talking about freaking,
No.
an obese person
You
that...
said bigger, and bigger is fatter. And
No,
fatter
but we're
is
talking about
bigger.
me and Seth here. Me or Seth isn't obese.
I don't know. You could be close.
What?
What?
You calling me fat on my show?
Absolutely not.
What are you doing? Why are you doing
I
this?
would never call
Why are
you
you
fat.
calling me
You're just sitting
fat?
over here playing Candy Crush.
Like I was saying, so I think it's probably Dwayne Haskins to New York, which that would be like the 8th pick or something like that. So they'll probably want him. But I think as far as literally we could see 7 defensive players, specifically defensive linemen, go in like the top 10. Because it could be Quinnen Williams, then Josh Allen at the linebacker position, then Devin White at the linebacker position, then Nick Bosa at the D end, and then we could see Ed Oliver at the tackle position. So it's literally like boom, boom, boom. And most of them are SEC players. And it just goes to show you how SEC defenses are literally like overpowered.
Yeah.
Mostly from the West, except for Josh Allen and Ed Oliver, because Josh Allen's in the East, but don't got to worry about that. You know what I mean? So, but it's either way. The SEC defenses are very competitive, and they're always in the top, 5 or 10 list of draft picks. It's insane. It's insane. I don't see any reason why we have to say otherwise. I don't know when. I think for those other 4 or 5 or 3 spots left that aren't taken up by defensive players, it's going to be probably Drew Lock. Probably Drew Lock. Who else other than? You think of anybody?
Mm-mm.
I'm trying to think.
Mm-mm.
Oh, there's that tight end. I forgot his name. There's a tight end from Iowa that's really good, and that's probably going to be, if he ends up not being picked, he could be traded for by New England, and they could get another solid tight end. Or they'll just cultivate one. I don't see any problem why they couldn't cultivate a tight end, because they could. They have complete capability of doing so. But yeah, other than that, what else can we hit? We're only 30 minutes in.
We can talk about the.
First round playoffs.
What if we didn't do hour-long podcasts? What if we did 30 minutes, but we posted more of them?
Yeah, we could. But I don't think we should be having that conversation while we're literally doing a podcast right now.
No, yeah, we can talk about NBA playoffs right now.
Yeah. Hit us up. Hit us up, Sean. Sean's okay. Listen, here's how the analytics are going. We got the host, me. Seth is like the business specialist. Nico's just the argumentative specialist, and you can be our basketball specialist, and I'll be the football guy. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, basketball Saturday started off kind of rough for the East.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, for most higher seeds.
Yeah.
I mean, Warriors were the only ones they could put on, but I mean, that's substantial.
And the Clippers don't have a chance.
Yeah, no, they don't. The betting odds in Vegas are so outrageous that you have to put down a $50,000 bet on the Warriors to even get anything.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, they are so lopsided there. Clippers have no chance.
That is ridiculous.
But I mean, the East not really showing. Well, East is not really showing out right now. I'm kind of disappointed in. Obviously, Philadelphia, disappointed. Embiid, dude, get off your damn phone.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you're in a playoff game. Like, come on, and you're down, and you're on your phone on the bench.
Yeah.
And you're even looking at your teammate's phone. Like, that's unnecessary.
Yeah.
Like, high school, you'd probably be kicked off the team. You're lucky you're good.
Like, unless like your wife texts you and is like, "Yo, I have freaking cancer or something."
Still, like, you could take that up. You could go into the locker room and come back out.
Yeah.
You don't need to be on your phone on the bench.
Yeah. Not on worldwide television.
Yeah,
in front of your other teammates.
If you were in a game and it was broadcast in your city, then okay, it's reasonable. It's not going to be like that.
But like, if you're playing a basketball game and you look over and you see your teammate on your phone, you're not going to be as motivated.
No, I'd be kind of pissed. I'd be like, I mean, I'm out here trying to play and you're sidetracked on the sideline.
Yeah, you're on Instagram. Yeah,
that makes no sense. But I don't know who else. The Spurs. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I didn't see that coming very much.
Mm-mm.
I mean, I did not have high hopes for the Spurs in the playoffs. Kind of almost.
No, I said